Hello?
Hi, you. It's me.
That elusive magazine publisher you met at a party once? Hi. How are you? Oh, you know, I'm... fantastic.
So I might have a little opportunity for you.
Really? Listen, I can't quite put you in the big show. Oh. But we could definitely use your talents around here. Hey, I'll take whatever I can get. Ugh, I was hoping you'd say that. Any chance you could come by today? I'll be right there. Ta-ta! Oh, hi. Yay, you're here. Where's all your stuff? My what? You know, to clean. Oh, yeah, duh. I left it in my car. I thought I would just come up here and say hi real quick. Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess I can give you the grand tour. The staff bathroom is an absolute disaster. Ugh. Can't wait.
They told you not to.
You're gonna go home, you're gonna take a shower, you're gonna make dinner, you're gonna clean it up, and then you're gonna work on your art. You're gonna go home, you're gonna take a shower, you're gonna make dinner, you're gonna go clean it up, and then you're gonna take a shower, you're gonna go home, you're gonna clean it up, shower, and then you're gonna make dinner, you're gonna clean it up, go home, and then you're gonna work on your art. Take a shower, go home, you're gonna take a shower, clean it up, make dinner, and then you're gonna clean it up, and then you're gonna go on your art. You're gonna take a shower. You're gonna take a shower. You're gonna make dinner. Clean it up. You're gonna clean it up. You're gonna work on. And then you're gonna work on your art. You're gonna go home. You're gonna take a shower. You're gonna make dinner. And then you're gonna work on your art. You are not gonna check your phone. You're gonna go home. You're gonna take a shower. You're gonna go home. Dinner. You're gonna take a shower. Clean it up. You're gonna make dinner. You're gonna work on your art. And then you're gonna work on your art. And then you're not gonna check your phone. And then you're gonna work on your. You are not. And then you're gonna spend all night on your fucking phone.
OMG, it's me, Kimber, coming to you live from Tokyo. Konnichiwa. I'm younger, hotter, and thinner than you, and I'm one of those girls that does super intricate oil paintings. You know, the kind that make comics seem kind of irrelevant. But I somehow never get any paint on my clothes. What's up with that? Like and subscribe. Hello, my name is Maud, and I'm a true artiste. You can tell by the way that I pronounce artiste. I wake up every morning at dawn and I draw for 8 hours without stopping. I contemplate the life and the death and then I draw for 9 more hours. If you are not drawing until your fingers are bleeding, then you are not a true artist and you are probably American.
Shut up.
Hey y'all, it's me, Hope. I'm that girl that you went to art school with, and we're basically the same age, but I'm doing like so much better than you. It's literally crazy. But I just want you to know that I'm like so proud of you for still doing the art thing, even though it clearly doesn't come very naturally to you. Like, I just think what you're doing is really brave. And now by popular demand, you too can sign up for my Zoom class workshop, Manifesting Your Dreams. Use the code HOPEFUL and you can get up to 2.5% off of a mere $699.99.
You're such a piece of shit. 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 You're such a piece of shit.
Oh my god, hi.
Hey you, what's up?
Oh, you know, just living the dream. How about you?
Ugh, I'm absolutely drowning in work, but you know how it is.
Yeah, totally.
So, I am launching this new zine, and oh my god, girl, we need absolutely everyone. Like, I don't have a single person hired yet. I need editors, I need colorists, I need artists.
Wait, really? Because I'd actually love to.
Ugh, thank Gaga. Editing is literally so boring. It makes me want to like kill myself. But once I get an editor signed on board, that's just gonna be like a huge relief. So thank you so much.
So you just want me to edit?
Yes, queen. You're still editing, right?
I mean, yeah, I was kind of just like doing that to pick up some work in between real jobs, you know?
Totally.
But I'm an artist. You know that, right? That's like my main thing.
Aw, you're still doing that? Cute.
Yeah, so listen, actually, I'm like really not taking editing jobs anymore. I'm just trying to focus on being an artist.
100%. Totally slay. You do you, girl. I kind of love this journey for you. Well, anyway, I'm like so busy. I literally have so many things to do, but I cannot wait to see what you do next. Didn't you just say you were looking for artists?
Like I said, I literally cannot wait to see what you do next. Okay, I gotta run. Bye. I swear to Gaga, it's like no one wants to work anymore.
Tears on a teardrop, coffee in the coffee pot, the rain on the rooftop gives me peace of mind. While we're down on our strange luck, suddenly I give a fuck. Much too soon to deconstruct what's keeping me inside. Days in the hallway, Starman is a rainy day. Not impressed by what I say. Staying home on Sundays, waiting for a sunny day. We hold our breath through all this gray.
Hey kiddo, it's Mom. Are you sleeping in again? It's almost 9 a.m. I don't know, maybe you're on vacation or something. Well, anyway, you'll never guess who I bumped into after church. Remember Miss Dankworth, your old art teacher? She was so surprised to hear that you were cleaning houses for a living. She said, oh God, what did she say? She said you were her brightest student, and she was so certain that out of all of her art students, you were definitely the most likely to succeed. Isn't that nice? I just thought you'd like to hear that. Give you a little encouragement. You just gotta keep drawing, kiddo. You know, something's gonna turn up eventually. All right, I gotta go. I'm at the doctor's office. Bye. Seriously? What the fuck? You're not supposed to be here. Oh, I know. You're not supposed to be here. You already said that. Yeah, well, haven't you heard? I'm apparently all out of good ideas. Rude. Sorry. Listen, I would love to go home. So then why don't you? I don't remember how. So you don't know how you got here? Nope. And you don't know how to get home? Yup. I'm sorry, that actually sucks. You're probably here for like some kind of reason, right? Well, life is meaningless and full of chaos, so I'm most likely here by mistake. Jesus Christ, is that what I sound like? No, okay, this is definitely some kind of like trippy whimsical shit, okay? You just need to like complete your mission or find what you're looking for or something. What on earth, and I do mean that literally, could I possibly be looking for? Well, in the comics, what are you always looking for? Something that'll finally make me happy? Oh, come on, that's like so on the nose. I've never exactly been known for my subtlety. But I'm the saddest alien. That's like my whole thing. I know. But what if I change that? I don't really like change. Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, what can I say? Maybe if I make you happy, you can go home. But I don't know what makes me happy. I've never been happy before. I wasn't drawn that way. Sorry about that. I wouldn't even know what to try. I think we're just gonna have to try a little bit of everything.
A flying saucer flew down to earth one day. looked to left and right of it, couldn't stand the sight of it, and said, let's fly away. They took a look at a Western movie, somebody heard them say, if a horse can be a star, think how dumb the people are, we'd better fly away. Then they shook their little green antennas, scratched their purple hair, said this planet is an awful menace, let's go back to where we came from. Two little men in a flying saucer just didn't care to stay. No, no. Said it's too peculiar here, headed for the stratosphere, and quickly flew away.
Now they took a look in Medlick's Field in Brooklyn when the Dodgers played a baseball game. Hey! Heard all the screaming, said we must be dreaming, 'cause the planet is insane.
During their mission, heard a politician making speeches as they traveled by.
Gabble, gabble, gabble. But they departed faster than they started, 'cause the hot air blew them sky high.
Two little men in a flying saucer flew down to earth one day. Listened to a radio, saw a television show, and said, let's fly away. They got their fill of commercial jingles, and they were heard to say, all the people seem to be living in a nursery, we'd better fly away. Traveled all around, and once they'd seen us, said, let's head for space. We were better off on...
I think I'm broken. If you're broken, then it's my fault. Well, does this stuff make you happy? Me? Fuck no, I hate being outside. And I hate Christmas. Then what are we doing here? I don't know, I just thought we should try doing the stuff that makes normal people happy. You know, back on my planet, we call that a really dumb idea. Yeah, I guess it is. It's hopeless. I do have another idea.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it.
You sigh a lot, you know that? Yeah, I know. I think today alone you've sighed 437 times. Honestly, at this point, I think it's just how I breathe. So, anything? It got better for a second. Then it got worse. Yeah. I thought this stuff made you happy. It does, for a second. And it makes it worse. Well, you're an artist. Use your imagination. Imagine something that would make you happy for longer than like 1 second. I already know, I just can't do it. What is it? Making one truly great piece of art. You think that would make me happy? I'm sorry I can't be that for you. Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's my fault. Don't say that. But it's true. If I was better, you'd be happy. Maybe it's time to just throw me out. What? Well, who knows? Maybe throwing me out or killing me or whatever would send me home. I do not think it works like that. And if it doesn't, then what? That would suck. But even still, then you could work on something else. Something that would make you happy. Working on you does make me happy. Not happy enough. It's more complicated than that. Because you need other people to notice? I don't need them to. It would just greatly improve my quality of life, probably. Why do you care what they think? I don't, not really, but I'm not J.D. Salinger, okay? Or whoever that guy was that wrote Confederacy of Dunces. John Kennedy Toole. You're a tool. No, I'm an alien. Listen, I am not some recluse hermit who's gonna make a bunch of cool shit that no one finds out about until after I die, okay? I mean, realistically, at this point, people probably aren't gonna find out about my art until after I die, but it will be because I'm unpopular, not because of some moral high ground. I think they just didn't want their art to be sullied by public opinion, you know? They made it for themselves because they had to, because it was better than making nothing. And I get that. I do. I don't want my art to be sullied either, but I also don't want people to wonder if it was actually good art or if they only think that because I'm a recluse hermit who has a withholding kink. Catcher in the Rye is a classic. Franny and Zoe is better. Of course you think that. I have spent hours and hours of my life working on you. I just want someone to give a shit. And if that makes me a shallow piece of shit, then oh well. So murdering me is off the table? I don't want to give up on you, okay? You're all I have left. It's kind of a lot of pressure. Yeah, I bet it is. You know, there's a lot of time between now and making one truly great piece of art. And then there's going to be a lot of time after that. Yeah, so? So, what if you just tried enjoying the process? This is literally me enjoying the process. Tell me about it, stud. Yikes. What if this is really it, though? Like, what if this is it? What if you are the best thing I am ever gonna make? Would that be so awful? No, but I just thought there'd be more to my life than this. Sometimes I look around and think, this can't possibly be it. This can't possibly be my whole life. I don't recognize it. I don't like it. I want to go home. But you don't remember how, do you?
All the love I feel comes shining through, and all that I do it for you. 3 a.m. inside my little room, with dreams of you, tainted blue. What keeps you sane? What do you feel?
Oh my god. What are you doing? Throwing myself out. I told you that wouldn't work. Clearly.
The color of an afternoon, just like when you were 5 years old. Moon over the...
What kind of tea is this? Whiskey. sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry for making you feel like trash.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Why don't I have hands?
You have hands.
Barely.
Honestly, human hands are really hard to draw. Hey, I never said I was a good artist.
Well, I never said I was good art.
Fuck you.
So how come I have freckles?
What's wrong with freckles?
Well, nothing, they're cute, but you don't have any.
So?
So aren't I supposed to, like, be you?
I mean, kind of. Not really. I don't know, it's complicated. I guess I feel like I have freckles emotionally.
Emotionally.
Anything else?
Well,
Let's hear it.
I am an alien, right?
Obviously.
Well, so then how come I have these antennae? Am I from some kind of
Careful.
ogre planet?
You are an alien from an alien planet that blew up and you were the last of its species. You should know this.
Okay. It's just that these kind of antennae are usually associated with
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time.
a certain swamp monster who happens to also be this shade of green.
I like the antenna, okay? And every time I'm around other people, it seems like they're all speaking this secret language that I can't understand. I missed that day of school. I never learned it. And I just keep thinking, if I could just grow these little antennae that could read their minds, then maybe I could finally understand them.
That's important to you, isn't it? Understanding them?
Of course.
Did your home planet blow up too?
Yeah, it kind of did. I mean, not literally, but...
Emotionally?
Yeah. My life got a lot smaller after that, and it feels like I'm doomed to just spend the rest of my days wandering around the galaxy, picking up the pieces.
Are you the last of your species too?
It sure feels that way.
Is that why you made me?
Yeah. I think it is. You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's your biggest fear?
Being a failure, I guess.
No, that's not it.
Being unlovable?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, you're already both those things.
Hey,
But you're not consumed by fear, are you?
honestly, I'm scared shitless literally all the time, so it's actually hard to tell what's causing it specifically.
Well, what keeps you up at night?
Being bored. Being boring.
Maybe you just need to try a little harder.
Try harder. That's like the number one thing I do is just fucking try.
I mean, like, take a risk. Make a new friend. Get out of this sad little box. Smell the roses.
Okay, it's like 30 degrees out right now, so...
You know what I mean. Fail boldly.
And the second thing I do all the time is fail.
Well, maybe you keep failing because you keep doing the same thing.
So what, I should fail at something new?
If being happy doesn't work out, you can always go back to being miserable.
I don't know. I think I just picked a stupid dream.
I don't think we really get to pick our dreams.
Yeah, I know, but it still kind of feels like my fault.
So, I know you want to make one truly great piece of art,
Which I have clearly already made.
obviously. And you want the world to give a shit.
Correct.
So what would that actually look like? Beyond just the one moment.
I hate to say it, but like, a big part of it would be making a living off of it, you know? And that makes me feel gross because then it's like I'm measuring my creativity off of how well I can do capitalism, and I fucking hate that. Almost as much as I hate scrubbing toilets.
Okay, outside of monetary success, how will you know when you've made it?
Oh, they're all so stupid.
Tell me anyway.
Having more than like 20 followers would be nice. Or getting invited to Comic-Con.
I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con.
I know most artists would disagree with this one, but I've secretly always wanted someone to graffiti my art on the side of a building, you know?
Really? Why?
I just think that'd be so cool to have someone love my art so much that they
Stole it?
want to share it.
You could just graffiti it yourself. I'm sure that's what other artists do. You've got to be your own #1 fan.
I know, you're right. Sometimes I think people can like smell it on me, you know? The sadness, the failure, the fucking self-pity. Like, I actually think that's a huge part of how successful people do it. They're just so convinced they've already made it that
People can sniff that out too.
and I'm just over here stinking.
The saddest artist.
Aw.
If there were a meteor coming to destroy your planet and you only had 1 week left to live, what would you do?
Am I still a toilet scrubber in this scenario?
I'm afraid so.
Bummer. Well, in that case, I think I'd still spend hours and hours on my dumb little doodles.
Drawing me?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Even if no one ever saw it?
Right to the bitter end.
You sure you're okay down there?
Yeah, I promise. Will you still be here in the morning?
Promise.
Okay. Good.
Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Well, all the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. 'Cause everybody, oh, they love a winner. So nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Well, all the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, that is all he said. Then the loud sound